Hey everyone, okay, so before we get on with the video, I wanted to give you a quick kind of run through, because there's a lot of you know who follow me on other social media outlets. There has been many problems with this video. Well, these two videos. Firstly, if you can see now the camera, what happens in most of my videos is when I do this to my face or somebody else's, the lighting changes. It gets lighter as I come near the face, and then the contrast changes and gets really dark. And it's annoying because you've done this really lovely makeup and suddenly their face is really pale and then really dark or orange or yellow. It's a real nightmare. And that's what happened in these two videos. Now, I have now got the color to stay exactly as it is. My camera was buggered for a long time. I went to buy a new one, I took this in and I was pretty much like, this is a heap of shit, I've had enough with it. And they realized there was a problem with it, they corrected it, and now I can film properly without there being this annoying kind of color alteration. So Emma is coming back. The second thing to bear in mind is that because of that color contrast, what I've tried to do in this video is edit it in Final Cut to kind of keep the color more consistent. But as the video goes on, as you will see, that her face gets lighter and then darker. It's just, in these two videos, I'm so sorry, but that's the way it is. So please don't leave these horrendous comments on there about it. Also, now I'm not entirely sure what it was. Emma messaged me about it and she talked to me about it after the tutorial when I kind of really started to notice. But there is this kind of like excess histamine in Emma's skin sometimes. And what happens is, and you can see it without the makeup, that there is kind of these patches of red. And they can tend to, I covered them with foundation, and then as the tutorial was going on, they came out again. They wanted to play and say hi and wave to the camera. Now, those patches are not streaks of foundation. They are not misplaced blusher or bronzer. It's just how it was during that filming. It is unfortunate that you are going, look at the state of that foundation. Trust me, the foundation was a joy and was gorgeous. It's just how it was. It was just a set with this awful camera that was playing up, and of course these beautiful little red marks, which I think are adorable, that wanted to come out and play. So you have to bear those two things in mind when you're making unpleasant comments. Now, here is the tutorial re-edited without those ridiculous transitions that I thought were bloody genius, but you did not like, and I understand why. So those transitions are gone. Thank you for bearing with me. Please be nice, please be kind, and show this video some love. Spread it, like it, share it, be kind to it, make love to it, but just be nice, because nice is good. Thank you for understanding. There is this video and the Victoria's Secret video where we transformed this makeup really smoky and pulled it out. Yes, we've got the same problems with the camera and the lighting, and I'm trying to edit them out in Final Cut, but Emma will come back. She is the most beautiful muse to play with. Her face is perfection. So be kind, because we love her. Thanks for understanding, and here is the 5-minute bronze tutorial. Hey everyone, okay, so this is re-edited, so there's no more of those annoying transitions. So this is Emma's skin, and she's got gorgeous skin, so we're just going to prime it. And as I mentioned before, I'm trying to do my best in Final Cut to help with these color alterations, as you can see happening now, going lighter and then darker. Now, that's moisturizer applied to the skin. The next thing I'm going to do is just apply foundation to the skin, and I'm just using my fingers. And as you can see here, it's covering and creating a light coverage and actually covering some of those kind of red patches that I talked about, which really aren't a problem. I think that they're absolutely gorgeous. But I'm just applying the foundation with my fingers and rubbing it in. This is such a quick tutorial. It just is healthy and pretty and, you know, youthful. I'm applying a touch of concealer over any areas of problems, such as any little red patches on the skin or blemishes, anything like that. So there we go, that's complete. Next, I'm going to powder the skin. I just want to powder where I want to powder. I don't want to powder the whole face. I want to powder in the center of the face, the nose, around the nose, areas that can look greasy in real life. Those are the areas that I want to kind of powder and make beautiful. So that's all I'm doing here. I don't want to powder the entire face. Using a tiny little brush as well, which happens to be phenomenal for foundation. Beach sticks, I'm applying this
to the face so I can add some color to the face, because this is a bronze look. I wanted the look to be like she'd just been away and she's got this gorgeous healthy color. So I'm just blending it in with my fingers. You can use a brush, absolutely go for it, but I'm just using fingers. Now once this is all blended in, it'll give that really warm sun-kissed look to the skin, which is what we were after. So I'm going to now apply just a fraction of color through the eyebrows, because this is super quick and Emma's got the most beautiful eyebrows you've ever seen, so why mess with perfection? So just adding a fraction of color where it's needed, that's all. With the eyebrows complete, I'm applying a wash of eyeshadow just to the lid. Lid only, no crease please. Gorgeous wash of color. Phenomenal, looks great, and it's got that gorgeous burnt kind of bronze beige pink to it, which goes really nicely with, of course, the look that we're going for, which is very sort of beach babe. You know, it's not even beach babe, it's just delicious. So there you go. A little bit of blusher to the cheeks, up high but more to the center than I normally would, because this is just a happy flush look. Blend it in with your fingers, absolutely. Very, very simple. Again, sorry for the color change, it's just been problematic, so don't moan. Okay, applying that same color to the lips, directly from the lips to, it's just so easy and convenient. Similar to NARS multiples, but it's just kinder to the face. It doesn't stick to any dry patches, which is really, really nice, because we don't like that. So just apply that and pat it in as best you can. You want a wash of color. Curling the eyelashes, then we're going to apply mascara, and you'll see a completed look. And thank you for rewatching and understanding, and thank you again for all your kind comments that will come. They are much appreciated, so thank you. Hope you like the look, and really looking forward to showing you the other look we did, which is a much more extreme version. Thanks so much. Bye bye.